Welcome back, my awesome people. In today's episode, I will be highlighting a company that is unlike any other plant-based companies out there, Ewgff Group, ticker symbol EWGFF. And it is a publicly traded investment company primarily focused on acquiring high-growth companies in the agribusiness, food tech, and plant-based sectors. Ewgff Group's plant-based food investments have created one of the only vertically integrated platforms in the plant-based food industry, and it will be key for you as an investor to capitalize on this momentum and opportunity, as it will only get bigger from here. Now, my loyal subscribers know that I did a video on PlantX a while back, maybe about 5-6 months ago, and PlantX is an e-commerce company that distributes its plant-based products through e-commerce platforms and drop ships their products to restaurants and grocery stores. When I made the video reviewing PlantX, their share was hovering around $2 a share. And in the video, I highlighted all the problems of their business model and the negative history about its management team, especially their CEO. And obviously, once I posted that video, the hateful comments from die-hard plant-based enthusiasts began. And now, PlantX's stock price is hovering around 30 cents a share. So it is safe to say that PlantX's business model failed. Whereas Ewgff Group is fairly new and has been making amazing strides to being the #1 plant-based company. They are the newest plant-based stock to join the Eat More Plants boom. And the Ewgff Group is a Canadian plant protein company winning in this space, highlighted by the success of well-marketed plant meat brands like Beyond Meats, Tyson Foods, and Impossible Foods. The plant-based food space has brought in billions of dollars in inflows and created a host of companies seeking to seize on this opportunity. Interestingly, one of the biggest winners in this space is not one of the household names, but rather Vancouver-based Ewgff Group. It is clear that Ewgff Group's strong assets, investments, and management team are working to create new technologies to provide innovation and technological solutions to address the need for a secure food chain. I personally have been buying Ewgff Group, and that is not only because of what the company does, but who the company is partnered with. So let's take a look at Ewgff Group's team. Ewgff Group's management team has an extensive record of sourcing, financing, and building successful companies across a broad range of industries, and it has financed and invested in early-stage venture companies for more than 25 years. Award-winning food innovation pioneer and president of the Saskatchewan Food Industry Development Center, Daniel Prefontaine, has joined Ewgff Group's Strategic Advisory Board and has been active in the plant-based food industry for over 35 years. He was inducted into the Saskatchewan Agriculture Hall of Fame back in 2019 and has played an integral part in establishing Canada as one of the global leaders in food production and technology. Prefontaine has led the Food Center to assist over 400 companies to develop over 900 new food products ranging from a wide variety of ingredients and consumer packaged goods, or CPGs. Prefontaine joining the Ewgff Group Advisory Board is a powerful industry-level affirmation of Ewgff Group's vision and Prefontaine's extensive track record and experience in product innovation. Together with his network of global leaders in plant-based foods, Prefontaine will be a significant asset for the Ewgff Group. Not only that, but Prince Khalid bin Al-Walid, a Saudi Arabian prince, entrepreneur, and investor, and also the great-grandson of the great King Abdulaziz, who was the founder of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, has also joined the Ewgff Group's Strategic Advisory Board. Prince Khalid is a known pioneer in plant-based food investing and venture-backed future food startups. Through his various business entities, Prince Khalid maintains holdings across 3 continents, focusing on sustainable ventures investments, including plant-based initiatives, alternative proteins, green technologies, and more. As an early adopter of plant-based foods and alternative protein, Prince Khalid is at the forefront of global plant-based investing initiatives and advocacy. As a result, the appointment of Dan Prefontaine and Prince Khalid to Eat Well Group's strategic advisory board shows that Eat Well Group is building an unparalleled senior leadership team with direct experience in selling multinational plant-based food companies with a global impact in climate change and food sustainability. First and foremost, it is crucial to understand the pace at which the opportunity in plant-based foods is progressing. The plant-based foods market is expected to accelerate to $162 billion in 2030 from $29.4 billion currently, and Eat Well is betting that it has the field of competitors beat. And judging by the company's aggressive plans, promising trajectory, and deep-pocketed partners, Eat Well may indeed have the honor of welcoming many more shareholders in the near future, as food and agriculture infrastructure are the cornerstones of all cultures, and Eat Well is building a unique ecosystem that can supply these essential cornerstones needed for society. Now, Eat Well has acquired and invested in several industry-leading companies, creating the first truly vertically integrated global seed to market plant-based company. They have acquired Bell Pulses for their seed agribusiness, Sapientia Technology for their science and food technology, Amara Products for their premium organic baby food, and of course Eat Well's own consumer packaged goods. Eat Well acquired 100% of Bell Pulses, which is an award-winning processor of pulse crops. Located in the heart of Canada's agriculture capital, Saskatchewan, founded in 1978 with over 40 years of legacy and global growth, Bell Pulse yields over 93,000 metric tons of crops annually and is a key factor in Eat Well's proteins, starches, and fiber, which are now common ingredients in many everyday consumer packaged goods. From crackers, snacks, pastas, breads, plant-based meats, and milk beverages, and the list goes on. Pulse crops include dried peas, fava beans, lentils, and chickpeas, which is creating the main proteins used in the majority of plant-based products on the market today. The acquisition of Bell Pulses firmly establishes Eat Well as a global leader in the plant-based food supply chain. Acquiring Bell Pulse now allows Eat Well to supply major plant-based companies such as Beyond Meat, Nestle Global, and the largest ingredient supplier in the world, Ingredion. Let me repeat that. Due to major supply chain disruptions, Eat Well is currently supplying Beyond Meat, Nestle, and Ingredion with plant-based ingredients, and that is a major monopoly. Another Eat Well acquisition that is playing a major factor in their growth and expansion is the acquisition of Sapientia Technology, which provides access to vast amounts of food technology and intellectual property across all product categories. Sapientia is led by Dr. Eugenio Bertone, a preeminent food scientist with a PhD in food engineering, MS, Masters of Science in Nutrition, 25 issued patents. Sapientia is an industry-leading processing and forming technologies company that creates the latest generation of delicious, high nutrition, high taste, and texture plant-based food. Eat Well has also acquired 51%, yes, the majority, of Amara Organic Foods, which targets the premium baby food sector. For one, Amara has forged direct relationships with the best-in-class farmers, supplying the most nutritious baby food on earth, and is one of the fastest growing baby food brands in North America. Amara is not in the baby food industry because it's trendy. Amara has discovered that baby nutrition during the first 7 years of life dictates the rest of the child's life, and their purpose is to inspire positive change for people and the planet. And fortunately, Eat Well owns the majority of Amara, allowing them to have an upper hand in the baby food sector, especially among its competitors like Else Nutrition, ticker symbol BABY, who has taken a major hit as they are still burning through cash. And with the current global supply chain disruptions, Else Nutrition will surely lag behind Eat Well, as the global supply chain disruptions won't be affecting Eat Well as they have everything in-house. Now, the biggest news to come out of Eat Well, other than their growth and acquisitions, is their upcoming U.S. listing on the NASDAQ. Eat Well's board of directors have engaged Roth Capital Partners as its investment banker to explore being listed on a major U.S. exchange. As Eat Well is focused on enhancing shareholder value, a listing on a major U.S. exchange will help broaden their institutional investor shareholder base. The NASDAQ listing can happen in the next 90 days. And at that point, Eat Well's exposure to shareholders will multiply significantly, causing share prices to increase. And I will be going along for the ride. Eat Well to the moon! So, to summarize why I will still be buying and holding Eat Well Group for the long term is, for one, it is their management team. Eat Well is led by a team that has founded, built, and sold various multi-$100 million companies. So the management team surely knows what they are doing, and their vision and goal for the company is clear and ready for the future. Second, their company is based on a vertical integration business model, where investors will be investing in the entire value chain from seed to market, rather than a piece of the chain that many other plant-based companies offer. And Eat Well's portfolio of investments are part of the global food future, as 35% of the world's pulse proteins are supplied from Canada. They are positioned at the center of grower relationships, supply chains, and innovation. Third is their growth and valuation. Eat Well's companies are on track to generate $60 million in revenue in 2021 and over $100 million in revenue in 2022, while still trading at a much lower multiple than its competitors. Sales are expected to grow significantly over the next few years due to expanded markets in the U.S. and internationally, as they currently sell to more than 35 countries. Fourth, of course, is their upcoming NASDAQ listing, as this will increase exposure and take Eat Well to the next level of plant-based global dominance. And the final reason I'll be heavily investing in this company is their food technology and products. Eat Well focuses on intellectual property and long-term value creation that stems from decades of expertise in product development in plant-based foods. They are perfecting their products for healthier and tastier foods. Many of you watching this video right now are probably already a customer of Eat Well's products, as their proteins, starches, and fibers are common ingredients in many everyday products. So remember, my awesome people, the plant-based world is in its beginning stages. Environmental sustainability is the future, where electric cars, green energy, and plant-based foods will be the norm. So just like any other stock that I keep telling you about, do your own due diligence before investing in any company, because remember, I am just a clown on YouTube. So again, I am not a financial advisor, so make sure you do your own research and consult your own financial professional. Thanks. There is so much wealth out there for all of us to get a piece of. So by allowing our hard-earned money make us more money is the key to wealth and the key to financial success. Subscribe, like, and share to help out the channel, and so you will be notified of when I post my penny stocks, REITs, dividend, and speculative stocks from my portfolio and other investments I am currently buying and selling. I want everyone to have the opportunity to get out of this work-life trap by buying back their freedom through investing. So let's all ride together on a journey of health, love, success. So until the next video, stay ranting.